I was talking to somebody the other day, and I said, look, if you wanted to buy a $300,000 house today, or you wanted to wait 1 year, what would the difference be? Let's just pretend you knew that in 1 year the rate was going to be 1% lower. Well, right now, a $300,000 house probably has about $9,000 in closing costs, and right now sellers are probably are willing to chip in for that and pay for it.
Yep.
Okay, so that's $9,000 he saved. Well, you still have to rent. So let's say you have cheap rent for $1,500 a month for a year. Well, there's $18,000 you didn't have to pay. So now you've saved $27,000 by buying now. Oh wait, what are you going to save on a 1% lower payment? $150. So you spent $27,000 to wait to save $150.
Yeah.
There's zero logic in that. And that's what I talk about, is understanding that being a buyer in a seller's market really is a lot of leverage and a lot of savings. This young lady that I just closed on yesterday that we're going to celebrate today in Austin, she's getting she got $15,000 from the seller. Not only did we have enough money to cover all of her closing costs, we actually had leftover money that we could use to buy down the rate.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
So buying now makes more sense than waiting. It just does.
Yeah, I mean, I tell every seller I work with right now, if we go on the market, most likely they're going to be asking for closing costs, and not just half of it, probably all of it. And depending on how we're priced and depending on the market in the area, I mean, we can always negotiate that, but that's more and more becoming common. Buyers are asking for it right now, and a lot of sellers are they're giving it away. And so most deals that I'm doing with on the buyer side, we're getting all the closing costs and even a reduction on price, unless there's multiple offers, like that one that I'd help those buyers buy. That was a different situation because ended up being 4 offers. So we couldn't ask for closing costs on that one because we wanted to win the deal.